guys, this is Maylee from Cardiovascular ICU. We are going to show you the cleaning station and the doffing process of the surgical mask in order to prevent contaminating ourselves with our mask. So we are in the process of setting up this type of station on all the floors. Yours might look a little bit different, but the concept is all still the same. So really quickly, this is a cleaning station. You've got dirty, you've got a clean section. On the clean section, you have some personal belonging bags for your clean, dry face shields and eyewear, paper bags to store your surgical masks in, everything that you need to repair your face shield. There's some markers, some clips, AvaGuard. Obviously, everything on this section is clean, so if you're putting something back in there, you need to make sure that it's disinfected. Up above, you've got the instructions on how to disinfect your face shield. There is a standard work for the process of doffing the surgical mask for reuse, and then how to fix your face shield if parts become worn out. There's all the cleaning wipes, some gloves. This section with the cart and these kits in the bottom, this is for the N95 process, which we are not prepared to show yet, but I want you to know what it's for. And then there's a couple of hooks. On the other side, these are meant to hang your PPE from if I'm taking it off to go into the break room and eat, take my 30-minute break. These are not meant for long-time storage. So as soon as you are done with your shift, you're either throwing away the appropriate PPE that goes in the garbage. All your other PPE that is kept needs to be stored in your locker in a safe place, but not left out here. So just real quickly, I am not wearing my face shield, but you would go through the steps of removing your face shield and doing that process right here, but I am going to show you the process for the mask. So it is important that everybody understand, as soon as this mask goes on your face, it is considered dirty. As humans, we touch our face about one time about every 1.5 minutes. Constantly touching the outside, which is, if you're going to touch it, that's the part to touch. Keep the inside of the mask clean, so don't touch the inside of the mask, and the outside is considered dirty at all times. Nursing 101, do not walk around with your contaminated face mask right below your airway, and do not hang them from one ear either. We want to keep them in place. We want to limit the amount that we take our face masks off, and when we do, we want to ensure that we're doing it in a safe way. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean my hands. I've already labeled my bag here, so I want to just show you really closely. Normally, you're going to take your paper bag out for the day. You're going to put your name, date. I label one side clean, and then flip it over, and I label the other side dirty. And then while my hands are clean, I want this bag to sit open by itself. And then I'm going to carefully remove my face mask, touching my ear loops only, and I'm going to lower it into the bag. The clean side of my mask on the inside is facing the clean side of the bag. The dirty side is the dirty section. So I'm going to lower it in. I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to clip the face mask in a hanging position to assure that the inside of the mask is then not getting contaminated with the germs that have collected on the outside of my mask, and then therefore contaminating myself when I put it back on. So I'm going to go take my 30-minute break, so I'm just going to hang this up really quickly. Go to my break. Sorry, I should have mentioned before you leave, please wipe everything down on the cleaning station so that stays cleaned at all times. And then when I get back from my break, I'm going to go ahead and grab my mask. I can safely put it back on, again, only holding the ear loops. The bag can be used multiple times throughout the day if needed, but hopefully you're not having to take your mask off frequently. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to throw my bag away. My surgical mask goes in the garbage for the day. My face shield goes in my locker. So I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. Thanks.